In a small garden of unlikely friendships, Ananya, youthful and restless, found solace with Rajan, an elderly soul seasoned by time. Their bond, built on shared moments of laughter and wisdom, transcended age. Through conversations and tiny acts of kindness, they nourished a profound connection. Together they watered the garden of their hearts, witnessing love bloom, not in permanence, but in the beauty of each fleeting moment. Here's a tender, literary-style story for you. I've kept it emotional, respectful, and focused on the depth of human connection rather than superficiality. The Unlikely Garden. Ananya was 21 when she first met Rajan. She was still raw, brimming with the restlessness of youth, her mind full of ideas about the world, but her heart searching for a steady place to rest. Rajan was 73, a man with silvery hair, a slow gait, and eyes that seemed to have watched many seasons pass. They met at the town library. Ananya had come there to escape the noise of her college hostel. Rajan came every Thursday, as he had for decades, to water the small patch of roses he had donated to the adjoining garden. She noticed him first, the way he bent carefully to touch the soil, as though greeting an old friend. "Why do you care so much for flowers that you won't even live to see bloom forever?" she asked one day, half teasing, half curious. He smiled. "Because the point isn't forever. It's today. And if I can make today bloom, that is enough." Something stirred in her. She kept returning, not just for books, but for those conversations. Rajan told her about his life, the poetry he once wrote, the wife he had loved and lost, the children who now lived oceans away. He listened to her too, really listened. To her fears, her half-formed dreams, her anger at a world that felt too fast and careless. Over months, an odd companionship grew. She brought him her drawings. He recited to her old verses of Tagore. He taught her how to brew tea slowly, letting the leaves unfurl. She taught him to use a smartphone to video call his son. People whispered, "A girl of 21 and a man of 73? But Ananya and Rajan had discovered something deeper than appearances, a kind of love that was not about youth or age, but about recognizing in another soul the same hunger for meaning, the same gentleness. One evening, under the Gulmohar tree, she asked, "Do you think we're foolish to try and make a life together?" Rajan took her hand, fragile against his weathered palm. "Life doesn't care about numbers. If two people choose to water the same garden, that is life." They didn't live in fairy tale certainty. She worried about what the years would bring. He feared leaving her too soon, but they decided to live in the courage of small moments, tending roses, cooking rice and dal, watching the monsoon from their veranda. In those ordinary rituals, they built a world, and though the world outside never understood, within their garden, love quietly bloomed. Not forever, but enough. Would you like me to make this a short story for reading pleasure, or expand it into something more like a novella with chapters where their relationship develops through different life events?